It's been maybe a month or more since I've actually posted. I had COVID and the cough did last about 7 weeks, so I had to give up like chairing meetings, which I was actually glad that they found replacements so easily because it's all volunteer what I do in the 12-step program. Um, I'm just really stressed right now. I'm having I have bipolar. It's called bipolar 1, and I've been in a hypomania. I've been taking Zyprexa like around the clock for like in the last day, I guess. But it's still not helping for certain. Like, I feel my muscles are super tense and I cannot relax. It's just really difficult for me to do the basics, I guess. Like, I don't work and I feel a lot of shame because I don't work, but I feel like constant muscle tension. Somebody told me recently that, like, because I've had seizures in the past, like quite a lot, due to a medical condition and also drug abuse, which I won't totally get into, but I'm wondering if there's something there. When I tell people like I can meditate and then I fall asleep often, you're not really supposed to, and I'm wondering if that's just because it's hard being me and having muscle tension like all the time, except for like I'm bipolar, so if I get tired or depressed or something, I don't feel the muscle tension like that, but it's still there. Like, the stress that I feel is like chronic all the time. I've been diagnosed with panic disorder for like 20 years ago. And I mean, on the surface, like, I have to say, like, I'm pretty happy-go-lucky. I have friends. I kind of wish that I had a sponsor in the program, the 12-step programs, because when I hear people talking about their sponsors, which I have had a few, but I've never had the experience where I could just call them up all the time and get their support. But, like, I feel right now, like, I just a lot of stuff in my background is coming up, and I'm getting a lot of just memories and triggers and stuff. Not that I ever really forgot any of this, but sometimes when you don't acknowledge it, like that picture that I posted is called an ACA, Adult Children of Alcoholics and Dysfunctional Families. That is little Lisa, and I feel like she's been pestering me for over a week now, and she's really stressful. You kind of like wonder why you do things when you're a child, like just the fact that I was sexualized by a female between the ages of 4 and 6, and I don't remember all of it, but my mom told me that I did tell her, but I told her in a vague way. And I realized that I may have said that in a vague way because I didn't want to get in trouble, and I didn't want the person who was actually a neighbor and only 5 years older, but obviously parts of it, maybe we were friends, but I just came up with this in my head. Because when you're in a program like ACA, it's really deep. And I do have somebody that goes through the book with me, but we're doing it at the same time. So it's not like a sponsor. So yeah, it's just so deep. But I know that it's a blessing too, because I have to get this stuff out. Like, I don't know why I suffer so much and why I have to walk around pretending and being like on the surface happy, but inside very wounded. So anyway, what's to say, Take it. You know what is good about the steps, though? You can go or not go because it's for life, right? And you always have the literature, so if you miss something, they're going to do the books 10,000 times. Anyway, oh my God.